And a good Friday, everybody. February the 26th, 2021. Time to check out the weather. Now, what is in the weather headlines? Heavy mountain snow and gusty winds. They should impact portions of the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies through Saturday. This map you're looking at is the NDFD map, where all of the different weather forecasters throughout the nation get together and put together what they think is the most reliable source. Now, numerous showers of thunderstorms, as I talked about yesterday, they're likely from the lower middle Mississippi, Tennessee, and Ohio valleys to the southern Appalachians through this weekend. And we have some light snow and wintry mix to spread throughout the Appalachians, Northeast, and New England between this evening and Saturday. I'm going to make this short, sweet, and to the point because I'm working on my live show for tomorrow. I'll tell you more about that in a second. Let's let this map just loop through right quickly here. Now, in the Northwest, we have a potent upper level trough. It's forecast to drop southward into the region today, leading to continued snow in the higher elevations, as well as the potential for those high winds that I've talked about for days on end. Now, snowfall totals are expected to be 1 to 2 feet in the peaks of the Cascades and the Northern Rockies before snow, winds, and the snow itself does start to downgrade a little bit by Saturday. So that's a good thing. The winds and maybe the snow are going to die down a little bit. Now, the Wasatch and the Wind River Mountains and the Tetons, you could see snowfall amounts of 6 to 12 inches. Meanwhile, high winds for today with gusts over 50 miles per hour are possible in some of these areas, leading to blowing snow and reduced visibility. There are winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories and those high wind warnings and advisories still in effect for portions of the Northwest given these threats. Now, with this pattern, cooler than average temperatures are likely with highs about 10 to 20 degrees below average by tomorrow. Now, we've got multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms that are possible over the next few days across portions of the central and eastern U.S. near meandering frontal boundaries. We got all these frontal boundaries that's going to make this stuff happen. Now, in particular, through tomorrow night, rain of 1 to locally 3 inches is likely across portions of the lower middle Mississippi Valley, eastward into the Tennessee and lower Ohio valleys and toward the southern Appalachians. Localized flooding, flash flooding will become risk. Don't mess with this, folks, especially into the weekend, as this rain could fall onto already the wet ground, as we know. And look, all of the snow, some of it's still melting in places. Now, we do have a marginal risk of severe weather over the lower Mississippi Valley today. The biggest threats with these thunderstorms that make up, should be wind and hail. Now, by this evening and into the first half of the weekend, we got a wave of showers associated with this frontal system and an approaching wave of low pressure. Now, what is that going to do? It's going to enter a cooler air mass in place from the central Appalachians to northern New England, and a few inches of snow and a glaze of freezing rain will be possible. Now, it's looking like up in some areas up in New England, you guys by tomorrow are going to get a whole lot of snow. Well, you may get some snow, but your temperatures are going to be a little on the warm side, and I've got a good feeling that it's going to be like a rain, snow, slush before it's all over and ending. Now, it's looking like these winter weather advisories are in effect for portions of the Appalachians, with light rain expected for the coastal regions and major cities along the I-95 corridor during this time frame tomorrow. Temperatures will rise above normal later Saturday, tomorrow throughout the central and eastern U.S., so additional precipitation should fall as rain, with the exception of the very northern sections of Maine. Tomorrow, I'm having a live show, Saturday, February 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. What am I going to talk about? Hurricane season 2021. What else am I going to talk about? Tornado season 2021. Now, folks, you know what this winter's been like, and it's all been because of one single factor. Well, I shouldn't say one single factor. I should say one factor has contributed to all of the snow amounts that everybody's got. Not the cold temperatures, we all know that has something to do with the jet stream and how it moves around. But so far as the precipitation that you have got, with the conditions that are already here over the land, there's one factor that causes that. That is La Nina. Now, that's going to play a big part in the tornado season and hurricane season for 2021. I'm going to also talk about a few little space things. So, please join me tomorrow, 4 p.m., Saturday, February 27th, as I talk about hurricane season 2021 and tornado season 2021, as well as other things. If you're into the weather, you like daily weather forecasts and all sorts of weather news and information, I ask that you subscribe, click that bell, and check off all. Don't forget, if you're into homesteading and growing your vegetables and plants, don't forget to check out Andale Homestead at the Colony. Links will be under Show More. Click Show More. You can check it all out. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, my friends. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.